Good day, everybody. I'm really glad to have this opportunity to say a little thing about a book that I recently read. It is I Hate Myselfie, a collection of essays by Shane Dawson. Actually, he doesn't really hate himself, but he does hate the way he portrays himself online. Yeah, like every people, like everyone. Online, they act really loud and outrageous, confident. But in real life, in reality, some people are shy and quiet. They would rather spend his night watching films rather than being a valuable members of society.
Well, I'm gonna go through this book. This is not an extraordinary book.
It's kind of mixed a number of stories that this writer experienced in the past, and he just told in this book. And I found it really pretty great, and I feel really over the moon when I'm watching this.
Reasons why I feel really extraordinary excited about this book, because it's not only contained one story of all the book, but it contains many interesting stories. So the first story.
Nothing gives me more anxiety than getting a haircut. Just the thought of going to salon, I mean barbers, and having questioned about my personal life make my nerves go shoot through the roof.
So she told me to sit down the chair and wait for the haircut. Barber. So the receptionist told me, Destiny will be with you soon. She's in the back talking with her ex-husband on the phone. My barber was Destiny. That is her name, Destiny. What? So I sat down and flipped through a English version of People magazine from 15 years ago, and as I reached for another decade-old magazine, my stylist walked up to greet me. My expectation for this haircut were about the same as I walked into a Donald Trump movie. I know it's going to be bad, but it will give people a few laughs. I like to spread joy and make fun of myself, even if as my expense.
And my hair is like a sliced dream habitat. Like every time I walked beside a homeless dude, they always they would only wish to have adventure on my hair though. So one hot Monday afternoon of 2006, I pulled into a shopping center and stared at the super gut sign that was casting a shadow on my car. This was the day that I had prepared for weeks, for years. Now I know that I'm ready for this.
So I walked through the doors of the shopping center, and the woman at the register looked up at me and with a welcoming smile and asked me what she could do for me. I asked for a haircut. She paused. Woman or man's? Yep, it was definitely time for a haircut.
Well, finally, a person came back. So that person asked me, so what do you want? So I just thought she was another, receptionist. So I told her, for you to tell me that you are just another sassy front desk person, and Destiny is still in the back screaming at her baby daddy. Nope, I'm your Destiny, she told. That pun is particular terrifying. I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be back. I went to the bathroom and locked the door right away. I stood in front of the mirror and I looked at myself. I tried to make myself more comfortable to see something that wasn't there. A great hairstyle, I used to have your long hairstyle. It's kind of like this.
Maybe if I could convince myself that my hair looked okay the way I was, I could just get out of there and never get back. But stood there for a while and took my phone out to take hundreds of selfies, different angles, different face, and lots of filters. I was trying my hardest to find at least one picture whether I felt like I didn't look completely unattractive. However, it was completely unattractive. It didn't happen, it made it worse. After the bathroom photo shoot, I decided it was time to go back out there and face my destiny. So, I said, I need help, please, I'm scared. Can you please make me look like less of a lesbian? Destiny said, don't be so down on yourself, and people shouldn't judge you by your hair or by your lifestyle. She thought I was a woman. Perfect. At this point, I wanted to just shave my stupid head. And I said, desperately said, can you just make me look like a guy? Destiny. Any specific guy? Did you look through my magazines? And I said, I don't really think I could pull off Enrique Iglesias from 10 years ago, so maybe I just make me look like a Brad Pitt. Silence, challenge not accepted, out of the realm of possibility. So I said, okay, so how about John Lennon? John Lennon? Nobody wants to make love with John Lennon. My grandmother strongly disagrees, but okay, noted. Destiny said, just trust me. I'm gonna just do my thing.
She grabbed her skies and looked at my head for a moment. Then she put the skies down and replaced it with the set of electric clippers I have ever seen. I avoided looking in the mirror because I don't want to see damages on my hair. I just sat there and closed my eyes. I then heard something that you never want to hear from a hairstylist.
Please, Destiny said, oops, really? Oops. Well, you better change your name and move to Canada right away. Please, now. I'm gonna kill you after that.
Destiny just say, I think I took a little too much of the bag. I might have to even eat out. Are you okay with that? Really? Okay?
Sure. I opened my eyes, and what I saw wasn't a haircut. It was a mascara. It was a bad head if I slept on a bed of starving rats. So I said, it's really short, I think, and Destiny, but it looks super sexy. Really, I can't believe she was saying that without thinking and considering anything. Destiny told me, there's a way to make it longer. Me, nah, I've gotten the email before, trust me, it's scam. Destiny, we could always threaten it. I said, what do you mean? Destiny, I'll show you, really. I can't believe in this woman. The woman who are wearing his Halloween costume while this is April. Really.
So I was the ugly girl and Destiny was my slutty sister give me a makeover. I was going from ugly to not as ugly if you squint your eyes a little. It was a dream come true. After lots of clamping, straightening and the sense of burning hair, she was done. I looked at the mirror and I actually didn't look that terrible. It was a miracle. So I went into my car and breathed a huge of relief. I looked at myself in the
Date rate. Bing, 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 bing. My mom texted me asking for a picture of my new look. I opened up my camera and took a picture. I looked at it and shockingly, I was happy with that. I didn't have to take 1,000. I didn't have to get 50 different angles. I didn't even need a filter. I was happy with it the way it was. I was happy the way it was for the first time in a long time. Click send. So I sent the photo to my mom and I feel confident after all the experience.
So that's the first stories of Shane Dawson that he wrote in this book. And do you think it is interesting? Well, I found it really amazing. Yeah, so if I have more time I will talk to you more. So it was really fun to have you here listening with my stupid talk. So see you in the next video. Goodbye. Sorry, and I forgot, the next video will be the next story of Shane Dawson. See you soon. Goodbye. Bye bye.